Alright everyone, we're taking a look at the 2015 APCSA FRQ. So basically until 2014, up to the 2014 AP exam there used to be grid rule problems, but now they're removed. And after 2015 AP exam, the time limit changed. So now there's an hour and 30 minutes on the AP exam. But back then it was an hour and 45, so 15 minutes are gone, sadly. In total there are 4 questions with subparts. We're going to take a look at 1A. Not too bad. Alright, let's see. So it says, this question involves reasoning about one-dimensional and two-dimensional arrays of integers. We will write 3 static methods, all of which are in a single enclosing class named diverse array, not shown. The first method returns the sum of the values of a one-dimensional array. The second method returns an array that represents the sum of the rows of a two-dimensional array. And the third method analyzes the row sums. Right? So it says write a static method array sums that calculates and returns the sum of the entries in a specified 1D array. The following example shows an array ARR1 and the value returned by a call to array sum. So this is first array, and we got 5 total elements, and the sum is just the sum of the elements. So what we have to do is complete the method. Alright. So yeah, I think I can use page marker on this, which is fine. Actually, let me test one thing out, because I'm wondering with Streamlabs OBS, let's say I open up new tab, okay, and if I go to, let's say, Replit, oh, never mind, that works. Normally, stop allowing me to do that, and like, I use an online IDE. Let's go and do that. I think that works the best. Go to REPL, let's do it in Java. I think you have to name it the same thing, right? Or no, let's call it name your REPL. Anyone can forget. If it's public, upgrade to make it private. Scam, as always. Alright, no, I'm kidding. What's a good name for this? Good name, good name, good name. I'm thinking, well, let's see. Name is diverse array. Let's just call that diverse array. Let's create the REPL. I don't care about the rest. Okay, makes a main for me, but I don't want the main. I'm going to make right here. Ooh, some cool stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and do. No, I want to make a file. I'll find a file. Oh, let's see what I can do. I can just add a file from here, new file. There we go. Diverse array.java. Boom. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright. So normally, we would need to do all of this stuff. So I guess we kind of need to. First thing, you don't have to do this for the problem, but I would say import java.util.arrays. Go ahead and import that. It's Grammarly acting up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dismiss it and turn off Grammarly on Replit. There we go. Alright. And then let's make my class public class diverse array. Just like that. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and do part A right now. I'm going to just say part A. Alright, what if we do in part A? Return the sum of entries. Alright, so simple loop. Public static int. What's the name? Public static int array sum. Array sum int array is the parameter. So we've got int array. Alright. Now what's the issue? Mustard. Okay, don't worry, we'll do that. Simple loop for this problem. We'll say int sum equals 0. Initially the sum is 0. There's nothing. What's the sum of nothing? Nothing. It's 0. For loop. We can do a for each loop. For int x, or we could do that, or we could do a normal for loop. For int I is equal to 0 while I is less than, what's the length of the array? arr1 dot length I plus plus. We can do that. All right. And then what we can do is sum plus equals, get the sum of each element in the array. So arr at index I. Right? That's how I would do it. You could use a for each loop if you want. We do that. So we loop through it, right? Each element in the array, and then we take the sum plus equals arr at index I, right? That should work. And then we close the for loop right here, and then right here we can just return the sum, right? Simple, easy peasy, should work. Let me go ahead into my main and let's test this out. So let's say, what was the one we did? Okay, I think to test this out, so we have this, right? We need to call diverse array. So let's go ahead and do this. So int array arr1 is equal to, and then let's put in our elements 1, 3, 2, 7, 3. Okay, and then let's call diverse array. Will this work? I don't know. Curious. Okay. arr1 dot length, cannot find that symbol. Oh, is it because here I called it arr? Is it arr or arr1? Oh, for them it's arr1, so I'll have to call it arr. I see. Okay. Now what? Cannot find symbol diverse array. Right, because it's this.